Hello and welcome to Solent Sports News. I'm Ashley Gregory. It's 11:30 and these are your latest sports headlines. Arsenal manager Arsene Wenger believes a 2-0 Europa League last 16 win over AC Milan has reminded his side just how good they can be.
We have a strange system. We have a League Cup final in the middle of a season on Sunday and against the same opponent again on Thursday. It's like a boxing match, you know, when you have knocked down and you have to face another opponent before you got up again.
The Gunners bounced back from 4 straight defeats with goals from Henrik Mkhitaryan and Aaron Ramsey. Wenger there saying it's the first defeat to City that had really started their struggles. Elsewhere in the Europa League, Atletico Madrid beat Lokomotiv Moscow 3-0 and Borussia Dortmund lost 2-1 at home to RB Salzburg. And the Premier League Manager of the Month for February has been announced. Brighton's Chris Hughton has beaten the likes of Jurgen Klopp and Mauricio Pochettino to the award. The Seagulls were unbeaten in February, including wins at home to Swansea and West Ham. Hughton praised his players as Brighton climbed ever closer to safety.
Well, it's a wonderful achievement and a great achievement for the club and certainly for a group of players that have improved as the season has gone on and knowing that we've still got a lot of work to do.
And Liverpool's Mohamed Salah has snatched the Player of the Month award for the 3rd time this season. The Egyptian registered 4 goals and 2 assists. In the Premier League this weekend, Salah and company travel to Manchester United as Liverpool face their fierce rivals in tomorrow's early kick-off. And in the relegation dogfight, Southampton travel to Newcastle and Huddersfield host Swansea. The opening ceremony for the Winter Paralympics is currently underway in Pyeongchang. Snowboarder Owen Pick will carry the GB flag. Paralympics GB are targeting at least 7 medals, which would be their best result since 1984. In motorsport, and Kimi Räikkönen currently leads the way on the final day of Formula 1 testing in Barcelona. Roman Grosjean is 2nd for Haas, and world champion Lewis Hamilton is in 3rd. There's also more misery for McLaren as Fernando Alonso stopped on track due to an oil leak, adding to the problems that the team has sustained in testing. And one of the world's best tennis players returns to the court this week. The former world #1 Serena Williams was competing on the women's tour for the first time in over a year, having given birth. She beat Kazakhstan's Zarina Diaz 7-5, 6-3 to reach the 2nd round at Indian Wells. But the 36-year-old doesn't feel like she's back to her best just yet.
From 0 to Serena, I'm probably just with the S. I got a little ways to go, but I'll get there, and it's a journey for me. I'm not going to get there instantly, and you know, I'm just going to go for it.
Rory McIlroy's build-up to the US Masters has suffered another blip. He's 3 over par after the first round of the latest PGA Tour event in Florida. That's 7 shots behind Canadian leader Corey Connors. And Tiger Woods showed flashes of his old brilliance to finish the opening day 1 under. That's dead level with the English trio of Justin Rose, Luke Donald and Paul Casey. Cricket now, and it's a winner-takes-all game in Christchurch tonight. England take on New Zealand in the final one-day international, and the series is level at 2-2 after the Black Caps won by 4 runs in Dunedin on Wednesday. That's all for now. Tune in again at 1:30 for more, where we'll have our rugby correspondent Will Perridge with all the rugby news. I'm Ashley Gregory and this is Solent Sports News. Thanks very much for listening.